I made an obby that can generate itself, and I want to see if ChatGPT can do a better job than me. So if you don't know, this is our first game, and it's basically an obby that generates itself, and you can change your speed to go through the obby. I want to see if ChatGPT can copy this game or not. So the first thing I want to do is just give it like an overall statement of the whole entire game and see if that's enough to make a good enough script. I just told it a simple statement, just make a local script and a script on Roblox Studio that can generate an obby that's 25 stages long, and it also lets the players change their speed from 0 to 50. Okay, so it's telling me to make a Roblox place in the Explorer workspace and make a script and copy this script, and that's all it takes. Okay, we'll see. So here we are, the workspace, add a script, copy and paste that in. In the start player scripts, put this local script in. All right, starter player scripts, local script, copy and paste. And another one to add create a function for the same local script. Okay, I don't know why it gave it to me separately. Interesting. So let's see what happens. Oh, okay. All right. This isn't that bad, actually. Okay. Honestly, I'm impressed. I expected much worse than the random color and stuff. Okay. What's the wrong here? Local script, missing argument number one. Okay, so we got this error. I'm gonna copy and paste it to ChatGPT, see if we can solve it. Told it I got this error for the local script. It says I'd apologize, and it gave me this new code. So let's just try and copy and paste that in. Let's see if this works now. Alright, as we can see, we still get the same error. Well, we got a different error now, so I don't want to go down that rabbit hole of making ChatGPT do everything. This time I'm just going to tell it step by step to make one singular system at a time. Let's make a new chat and try again. So I'm just telling it to make a checkpoint system on Roblox with each checkpoint 100 studs away like I did in my game. And once you touch it, then your stage is updated to that stage number. Oh, it gave me a code to put inside the part and when I touch it. I have to be even more specific than this. Now I told it everything I told it before, but to make the checkpoints from scratch this time. Okay, it gave me all this code. Let's just copy and paste it without reading it. Nothing happened. Let's see what's going on. Okay, 10 times. Oh, it's looking for checkpoints. It's not making it from scratch still. Maybe I wasn't very clear. Let me just try to do this little checkpoint thing. Okay, I have my 3 little checkpoints here. Does it need anything else? Oh, checkpoint. I have to name it 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now let's see. What I make it so far? Nothing happens, bro. Nothing happens. Makes a folder named player data and it puts it inside the player. Interesting. I don't know why it made a folder instead of like a leader stat value, but hey, who am I to judge? There's nothing here in the player. Is it activated once I touch it? Am I stupid? Oh, it's checking if the part that touched it is equal to a checkpoint, but the part that touched it is a part of my character. It's not going to be a checkpoint. So I don't know why it has this line here at all. Let's just get rid of that and see if that works. Reach stage 1, reach stage 1, reach stage 1. Look, man, I'm okay. So it can't make a checkpoint system. We can rule that out. Let's try to do some of the other systems I have in the game. All right, I'll start broad, and if it can't do it with just this, I'll get into like more simpler specific projects. Let's see if it can make a randomly generated object from nothing. Okay, this seems promising a little bit. Copy and paste that in. Oh, whoopsie daisy. Obstacle prefab. Place with the path to your obstacle. I said from nothing, but I guess that's too much to ask these days. Let me put it in caps. Nothing. Generate everything yourself. It gave me 2 scripts. This one is for generate obstacles randomly. And what is this for? You'll also need a script to handle the player movement and collision detection. It doesn't know Roblox can do that already. I'll add these both in. It gave me a script and a local script. I'll add them both. Also, I wanted to apologize so it doesn't kill me for yelling at him when the AI take over. What in the world is this? Player hidden obstacle. Player hidden what in the world? Okay, so it can't. Let's try to give it specific instructions for this. That was the best we've gotten from it, but let's see if we can be very specific with just one obstacle. Just make one randomly generated obstacle. Alright, this is as specific as I could be for the obstacle I have in mind. I told it to make a script that generates an entire obstacle from nothing. The obstacle is just parts that are spaced out and the player has to jump from part to part until he reaches the end. I want the parts to be a random distance from each other, but I still want the player to be able to make the jumps. And I want to include some variation in the up and down and side to side directions, but it can't be so far that the player can't make the jump. And I want the parts to be a random size too, but still I want it to make the jump and not intersect with each other. Let's see if it can handle this very specific instruction. I forgot to tell it to do it in Roblox Studio. Take two, let's go. Okay. Okay, this actually seems like something. Let's see. And this part two, let's add that in. I'm not reading any of this, let's just play. Start position is not a valid member of workspace. Place with the actual name of your starting part. Okay. We have to do some reading. And we need an end position too. Let's be nice and put it on the same plane like I did for my game. So we have our start position and our end position right there. Yo, wait a second. It actually kind of did it. It actually did it. We get rid of this base plate. Oh snap. Oh, I need to anchor some power. Okay, this is human error. This is human error. It's on me. I'm gonna put a spawn right here, and let me put this base plate can't collide off. And what else? What else? What else? Oh yeah, the anchored parts. Let's play this, man. Let's go. Okay, you can't make the jump, or maybe I'm just bad. We'll see. We'll see. I think you might be able to maybe make the jump. Let's try one more time. I don't think you can make the jump. You guys are probably gonna be like, "Oh, you can make the jump. You can make the." I can't make the jump, and maybe it just happened to randomize it badly. Okay, but still, if you make a game, you can't have an impossible stage, or else even if it's that was embarrassing. I was talking all this hate, and look at me. Look at me. Wait, I'm not hitting anything. Oh, okay, what in the world? This is embarrassing. Oh my goodness. Okay, that one was just barely cutting it. This one seems even longer, but they're on the same level, so it might be possible. Oh, okay, yeah, that's not even possible. Let's be honest. That's not possible. Yeah, that's not possible. It did a good job though. It did a good job. You see, this is actually giving you something that you can work with. You can actually, if you know what you're doing somewhat, you can turn this into something, you know? Oh, that's really interesting. The minimum distance between parts, the maximum distance between parts. The fact that they go up and down, I would probably make this lower. I think this would be more possible. Let's see. Oh my goodness, just ignore that. But wow, this is actually fun. Look at the ChatGPT. I was losing all faith in it. Look at that. What in the world is that? It's amazing. Okay, you see, it doesn't line up at the end, but you could probably still make the jump. Whoo, you can touch it. You can touch it. Okay. Let's put it to the test. Let's put this up here. Will it even affect anything if we move it off to the side like that? No, it only cares about the one direction. It feels like we're going towards it low key, but I think it's just the randomizedness. Wow. Wow. So yeah, this is ChatGPT's version of the obstacle, and let me show you my version. This is my version of the obstacle. Did ChatGPT do a better job than me? Let me know. I honestly, we both have our pros and cons. Mine works, and that's that's a pro. Mine doesn't go all left and right and up and down as much, but it consistently works, you know. But I have to admit, ChatGPT's was pretty fun. It might be funner than mine. I spent a lot of time. I forgot I was recording low key. So you guys let me know what you think. And if you want me making a video about how I was able to make these or this whole game, any aspect of this game, let me know and I'll do it for you. Maybe. We'll see. I don't commit. I don't commit to anything right now. All right, see ya.